Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 5, written by Tom Taylor, art by Yıldıray Çınar. So this is sort of the companion book to Amazing Spider-Man, not really tying into it, sort of doing its own thing, but sort of in the same continuity world, right? And in this issue, Aunt May has cancer. That was sort of the tease we left last issue on. And she has to get chemotherapy. And she asks Peter to show up at her appointment. And Peter's like, oh, I'm busy. Which is very out of character for Peter. Whatever, though. We're going to tie back into this later. Spider-Man, he goes on patrol. He sees the police are in a high-speed chase. Spider-Man recognizes the driver as this homeless 16-year-old kid that sort of is from the neighborhood. And Spider-Man questions this kid, and apparently he stole his mom's abusive boyfriend's car as a way to escape from them. So, Spider-Man sort of is sympathizing with this kid, but the police are still coming. They're coming to, arrest this kid, right? And Spider-Man doesn't want this kid to get in trouble, so Spider-Man tells the kid to get in the passenger seat, and Spider-Man's going to drive the car and get away from the police. So Spidey's driving the car. Eventually, he uses his webbing to sort of slingshot the car up in the air and sort of keep it hidden from the police as the police drive by. So this homeless kid that Spider-Man helped out, he's also injured. I guess something is wrong with his hand or arm or something. And he can't go to the hospital because he just stole this car. So Spidey takes him to see Doctor Strange, who's in the neighborhood. And Spidey's trying to convince Doctor Strange to help him out. We have some funny banter between the two. Doctor Strange is reluctant at first, but eventually he does. And, he helps this kid's hands out. This issue ends with Spider-Man, Peter Parker, eventually showing up to Aunt May's chemo appointment like he would have skipped it, right? Of course he's going to show up. This was a pretty wholesome issue, pretty fun. However, it was also pretty basic, pretty standard. Nothing really groundbreaking, nothing too important happened. So it's just a nice kind of filler story, but nothing too exceptional. I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10 because it was still a good time.